I'm washing my face because it's always good to start off with a clean face. I'm not a makeup artist. I don't know all the steps. I know the end result. So I'm going to show you what I do, because everybody always asks me how I do my makeup. And basically it's all the no-nos for makeup. Okay, so I got the camera here, I got the mirror here, so I'm going to be going back and forth. My eyes, especially just waking up, is very sensitive to light. Always been sensitive to light. It's terrible. So this is like, but I'll get used to it in a second. I always use a white cloth because I get to see, even though like I wipe my face at night, sometimes I'm lazy and I don't wipe it off all the way. So. Just like to make sure. Usually I don't break out. It's very rare, but like I'm like breaking out. So I guess that's a part of being older, because I really didn't have a lot of pimples growing up. But I mean, I just don't like doing pimples. So my shirt says, choose your happy, choose your happy. Who do you know that does makeup with a bra on? Okay? This is real, okay? We're not, you know, going for the camera. This is real. So my hair is braided. They're like maybe 2-day-old braids, but at first I had no hair, guys. So I am very proud of my hair growth. I had to cut my hair off couple years ago. Before I just went ahead and did a big chop before I did treatment. I started waking up and piles of hair was like on the pillow, so I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and cut it off. So that's what I did. So it's growing back. I've used lots and lots and lots of coconut oil. Okay, I ingest coconut oil. I need to get back on it a little bit more, but yeah. So I do a little grooming, okay? I'm light skinned, so I really have to pay attention to everything. So like, this is a scar that I got when I was really young. It's a horror story about it, but whatever. And a couple of hairs grow out of it, so I always make sure that I get those. I don't tweeze them because I hate the way it feels tweezing. So yeah, I just do that. But I do have a mustache. I'm light skinned, okay? I don't know if you can really see it, but I just lightly go over it. Just a little. And you can get this from like your local beauty store. Don't act like y'all don't do this. See, this is the stuff that y'all don't put on YouTube. Nobody puts on YouTube, oh yeah, I was shaving my mustache. Nobody ever talks about that. But that's what Dion does, okay? Especially now, I can't afford to have those privileges of getting my makeup done every day or almost every day professionally. I mean, it's just something about it. So I have a clean face. What I do before I put any product on my face is nice and dry. I like to do my eyebrows. You can do it however you want. Most people put like primer and stuff like that. Me, in order for me to control the brush, I need like major got my pencil. It's like a dark brown. And I do a line from here around at the bottom, and then I brush up, okay? So, since we're talking about eyebrows, I'm gonna go ahead and just clean those up just a tad bit. Not too much, just this part. I don't even do the top part. Okay. It's early, y'all. I'm still trying to get... I'm woke. I have to shoot today. I have to be on set today. I just love the way this cloth feels. But yeah, my husband gets so frustrated because I mess up all the white cloths. So I just leave all the white cloths for myself. So, let's do it like that. Basically, I draw the line. This one's a little long. Whew. So now that I have that, I brush it out. I brush going up. I can see myself right here. You're right there, but I can see right here. So. This is a good song. Sometimes you have to encourage yourself. Yeah. Sometimes you have to speak victory during the test. And no matter how you feel, speak the word and you will be healed. Speak on yourself, encourage yourself in the Lord. Sometimes you. So, as you can see, like with me doing that heavy line and then brushing up, it sort of gives me a natural, so it looks like if I was getting my eyebrows done, what it would look like. Now, of course, I'm red, so you can see, but it sort of gives that natural look. So what I'm gonna do is just make it a little bit darker here. Encourage yourself in the Lord. Sometimes you have to speak the words over yourself. Depression's all around, but God is present. All the enemy created walls, but remember, giants, they do fall. Speak on yourself, encourage yourself in the Lord. So I'm just brushing up. If y'all can see, you're gonna see a little trick that I use whenever I mess up. But I just like for everything in the front to look like really good. So I'm learning not to be so heavy. A couple of years ago, like my eyebrows were so heavy. They were like blocks. But people still were like, oh my God, your eyebrows are so cute. I don't know if they were being... No, during that time, that's what everybody was doing. And I was doing it, okay? This eyebrow is always thicker than this one. So I make this one a little bit darker in certain areas. The good thing is you gotta know yourself. You speak over yourself, you gotta know yourself. So you guys are just getting ready for me, with me. I'm showing you the way I do it. Okay? So I take, again, my wipe, and I'll go and just clean up underneath. Okay? I'm a first soprano, just so y'all know. So, yes, I'm in the choir. So this one's little hair. There we go. That looks better. This one always seems to be a little more arched, but I mean, it doesn't have to be exact. So anyway, take the brush and just keep brushing. Just brush up. So you can see it's like straight up. So no, I would not be keeping these like this. I take my cloth again, and this is, I usually put it at the top. So I literally frame the outside of my brow just to clean that part up. But then I get even more precise because I use toilet tissue. No, everybody buys toilet tissue. Who has time to like cotton balls and this and that and Q-tips and, well, yes, I have Q-tips, but still, like, I just use tissue. I don't have time to be bougie anymore. Yes, I call that bougie. Cotton balls and stuff like that, makeup wipes, and that's bougie right now, because that's not something that is affordable for me. Not. But as you can see, it works. Like, please, don't hate on me, okay? Alright, don't hate on me. So, I'm just cleaning it. That's right. Speak over yourself. So, you see? And then basically what I do is, since I have the straight line up the top, then I just go in and just make sure that I'm filling spaces. So I usually just go really lightly here. Just because I want to at least make sure that it's coming in where it's supposed to. And sometimes, like my eyebrows, and I probably don't even need to go through all of this, but I just like making sure. So again, I take my white cloth and I usually like go like this, just to straighten it out. And of course, there you go. And I still brush them out because I'm gonna come later with the toilet tissue. Y'all can tell I like this eyebrow better, but it's always been like that. So anyway, I take 2, because you never know, you need more than less. So I take 1 square. It doesn't really matter what type of tissue that you use. I know some people get all specific, but I literally like fold the square in half and just keep folding until I get this shape here. Okay. And what I do is I take the fold. So this is what I'm going to use to wipe. So I make sure it's really, really crisp. And I just... So it just makes it clean. See? So you can sort of see the black on it. So usually it's way more because I do it messier. I have time, so I'm doing it nicer. But usually this takes me a total of 30 minutes, okay? Again, I love washing my face. My eyes are starting to chill out. So anyway, I just got this, right? Fenty Beauty. Because I need a primer. Because lately my skin has become extremely oily. And what they told me to do was, do you shake this? I don't know. They told me to put this, I only need like a, it's a new bottle. So it said do 1 pump. Because I said, look, this right here was $30. Now I'm sure there's other ones. But we tried a whole bunch of them and this actually worked. This Fenty Beauty actually worked. So it comes with a cute box. That box ain't gonna last long. So anyway, they told me to use, if I use a little bit and put it on my areas first and then rub, then I'll save money. Again, I'm trying to save money, but I want to look cute too. So she said put it where I usually get my oil, which is here. And then she said just start rubbing it in. Why is it that we always do that? Open your mouth. Like, and then she said smooth outward. So I did 2 pumps and smooth out. And that's like good. Okay. I had to readjust myself. So, I don't know if you guys see me. I know you're seeing this. So, yeah. So anyway, once I'm done that, then I can start my skin color changed as well, because at first, right now it's like a transition. Usually in the summertime I wear this is from Sephora, and I wear a tan, which is 35 in the summertime, and then in the wintertime I am a medium, which is 29. And for some reason this winter I'm not either one of those colors, so a lot of times I have to mix. So now I'm using 2 products, and I don't want to do that. So I am actually I got a new color. They said now I am a medium almond instead of medium caramel, which is number 31. And they said it's an exact match. So okay. Alright, and basically 2 pumps on the back of my hand. I don't do brushes. Yeah. And this is a full type of coverage. So then I take my beauty blender. I wonder if I should go ahead and do my... I should. No, I'm gonna do this first. So anyway, beauty blender. It's already broke and old. Well, not old, but you know. So anyway, you just put it. I'm just gonna not talk as much and just do this. That was on them off. I usually try to do it the same time that I'm taking them off, but I don't feel like doing all that, so. And I'm just cleaning them. So, like, that's all the lumpy glue from before. But they're still in good condition. And they're nice and thick. And again, saving money. This is the glue that I use. So once I put them on, it literally only lasts me, it lasts me like freaking, shoot, probably maybe 3 to 4 days. I'm very careful with them. So here's the other one. I'm cleaning it with my trusty tweezers. I love these tweezers so much because you can get it. It's got the little lady on it. So. Maybe it doesn't take this long when I do my makeup because 1, I'm not talking, but then 2, I usually have my eyebrows done. If I can salvage them then from the night before. I don't wear foundation every day, but I do make sure my eyelashes and eyebrows are done. So anyway, I always do this eye first. And what is that? You will. No caps and no catches. Oh, snap. If you try us, you'll like us. And that's worth every penny. Which is the end? Oh, this one's on that side. Okay. So, I'm about to put these on. These old lashes. I do, not necessarily wash them, but I do put them. So that same piece of paper, just open it back up. Because this is what you're going to put the tester glue on, you know, just to make sure it's open. I don't like using too much glue because I like to be able to take them off. Okay. And I turn it, so that's on this side. I turn it on the other side, and I just sort of slide it so the glue spreads. I told you I don't use a lot. Okay. If you get any excess glue, just wait till it dries, because you can actually take it off with this. So I like to press. Again, I don't have a lash. I do have a lash curler, but I really don't know how to use it like that. And I find that my hands work perfect. So yeah. So I'm gonna let that dry and work on the next one. So when I do the tester, it looks like that. I just dip it, you know. And make sure that it lines up. So I put mine a little bit close to my inner crease because these are long. And then I take the end and just flip up. I also learned another technique that they do. They put the lashes underneath your eyebrows and it looks even, eyelashes, and it looks even more natural. So I'm gonna try that eventually. But anyway, all those little spots and stuff, just let it dry. Just let it dry, girl. And now it's time for me to brush this off. Okay, so it's time to highlight. So I have the Anastasia kit, medium to tan. Clearly you see what I use the most of. Get my highlighting going. And I usually go like this because it fits right in my nose. Can you see it a little? That's all I need really for my nose. And then I take this one here, and if I need to go in and like if you want a little bit more. And then I always put highlight right here. And then I'll take my other brush and put it on. I'll put it on this one and this one, and then brush a little. And then I take my other brush that I brushed the translucent powder on. I'll take that, the big brush. I don't know what size this is, don't ask me. I don't know. I'm just showing y'all what I do. And I just brush it in. I hate when girls look, when they don't look blended in. I don't want people to know I'm up in here just highlighting it out, you know? So see, it automatically comes off. I had a little dot right there. I got a little dot right there. It comes off. Ooh, that hurt. That's why I hate. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, that made my eye water. I don't want that though, 'cause then they'll come off. But anyway, so now the makeup is done. Sometimes I put something on my eyes. Most of the time I don't. If anything, I'll put it in the creases of my eyes, but I'm gonna do some today. This one is a rounded brush. Don't ask me the number, I don't know, but I put a little on here to give me some sparkle. This is from Wet n Wild. I love their sparkle collection. It has like brown, and it says on there what it's for. As you can see, I use a lot of this side. I'm a little scared of that side. For a person who loves color, when it comes to my face and how I like to present myself, I really don't like to venture off too much unless it's a professional. Because I don't like to sit in my chair doing this every day, all day. So this is easy for me. So then you go to the crease part and you put your crease in. And I do it light. Can you see the difference? Probably not. And then blend in. I put some shimmer. And I do it after I do the crease because it gives it a shinier, a shimmer, and it's not white. And I'm done with the makeup. Now I'm about to show you what I do with my hair. So I have to do my own hair. I have to, you know, make my own wigs, cut my own wigs, color my own wigs. Hey, if you're going to be a part of this DIY lifestyle, then you got to go all the way. I'm committed. So anyway, last but not least, oh, well, I do my lips last, so. But finishing spray, this is from Milani, Make It Dewy setting spray. And it definitely does work for me. I like it. Okay. Okay, I had to check my phone, see my timing. Okay, because y'all got me running late. Alright, but anyway, to the hair. It's working for me. It's working for me, yeah. It's working for me, yeah. So what I do is, it looks dry now because I combed out all of the gel so I could start fresh since I decided to do this. But I take Gorilla Snot. Y'all gonna be shocked at this. But anyway, I'm literally showing you what I do. Okay? It works for me. Okay? I don't know what it does for everybody else, but it works for me. Come through, God, with the background songs. So, this is how I put the gel on. Where is it? Dang it. My husband took the comb. Oh no, he's gonna be in trouble. Where is it? Ah, he put it back. So anyway, I usually just, because this is really, really sticky, I usually just do this, make sure it's in there, and go backwards, and then this is when the magic happens. Because this stuff goes really, it's really thick. So I can't just do it with my hands because this is going to last me a couple of days.
When it's time to install the cabinets and countertops, pros don't have time to wait around for the cabinets and countertops. So the Home Depot ships on-trend Hampton Bay cabinets and countertops with select.
Like, this stuff is already starting to set in, and it's making it hard to comb. But
save money. There's no better time. The winter kitchen and bath event for pros going on now at Home Depot. More safe, more doer about through March 7th.
okay, so that's that. And what I like to do is just pat it a little. I usually do this when it's dry because I don't wear makeup all the time. But it's cool. So I get the blow dryer. And I put it on cool. I usually count to 20. And then the next step is stocking cap. So I put it right here. And then I pull back because it's a little sticky, so it's starting to, you know. Then I take some more of this and put it right where the two meet. And I put that especially right here, because people are gonna see it. Okay? And then I blow dry. So it's tacky. And this is when I put the hair on. I'm trying to figure out if I should put my clothes on first and then come back. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.